About this fight analysis, it composed of two parts. The first part is the background information, including venue, fighter details, sports books, plus some paparazzi. Second part is the highlight of individual round. When this video is posted, YouTube chapter functions will be available. Viewer is able to skip to a specific topic.
UFC Fight Night, Plessis vs Usman, also known as UFC Fight Night 281, is a mixed martial arts event produced by the Ultimate Fighting Championship that is scheduled to take place on July 18, 2026, at the Paycom Center in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, United States. There is total 5 matches in the main card. There is total 7 matches in the preliminary card.
Alberto Montes wore black trunk and blue gloves. He is jacked. Tommy McMillen wore white trunk and red gloves. Referee is Nick Barons. Tail of the tape, McMillen has significant height and reach advantage. Tommy McMillen is from US and Alberto Montes is from Venezuela. Fight odds of major sportsbooks favor Tommy McMillen. Both fighters are aggressive. McMillen initiate various kind of combo attack immediately. Montes land a high kick and McMillen take down Montes and jump inside guard. Montes looks confident at the ground. McMillen is knee strike Montes when he stand up. They bang each other and trade punches and kicks. McMillen is good in launching combo like body head or head body, his stand like sport karate. McMillen increase the pressure and land more combo, punch, knee. Montes seems hurts and slow down. McMillen knocks Montes down at the end of the round and pour punches. Both fighters swings at each other. McMillen go for full attack. Montes is able to knock down McMillen by a short left hook at close distance. Round 2, both fighters stays close each other. McMillen is more active and got more significant strikes. His combo attack is fast and smooth. Montes' attack is more traditional and launch jabs, cross mainly. Volume is not enough. Pace slows down as both fighters got tired. Montes is in defensive mode in the rest of the round and slowly becoming a punching bag. He is unable to land significant strike. At the same, he ate lot of punches, kick and knee. After finish of round 2, McMillen shout at Montes. Referee aware the situation and separate them. McMillen dropped Montes in early round 3 and launch few ground and pound. Montes want to lure McMillen for ground game. McMillen want to stand up and fight instead. Montes is out of gas. He is in survival mode and took lot of beating. Montes do not want to quit. However, he start melting and he is unable to defend himself effectively. Referee stop the fight. Final result. Tommy McMillen won by TKO in round 3-3, 29. Fatima Kline wore purple trunk and blue gloves. One of her coaches, Erin Blanchfield. At age 18, Erin Blanchfield, aka Cold-Blooded, is the champion of EBI 12 2017 Eddie Bravo Invitational. Her impressive performance at EBI 12 put her on the map, showcasing the elite grappling foundation she later brought into mixed martial art. Tabatha Ricci wore white trunk and red gloves. Referee is Kevin Nix. Tail of the tape, Fatima has significant height and reach advantage. Fatima Kline is from US and Tabatha Ricci is from Brazil. Fight odds of major sportsbooks heavily favor Fatima Kline. Hand speed of Kline is fast. Her combo attack is clean and crisp. Tabatha takes Kline down by modified Nogi Ogoshi. Kline roll with Tabatha, use the momentum, and put herself on top instead. Kline counter the takedown. Kline use body lock in holding Tabatha so they have to fall together. Once Kline's back hit the floor as a leverage, she widened her legs, therefore she can roll Tabatha further. Kline stand on top finally. It is high-level grappling. Touch please find the video of modified Ogoshi, demonstrated by Kayla Harrison.
Hi, I'm Kayla Harrison, and this is your Fuji Pro Tip of the Week. Today we're gonna learn a modified version of Ogoshi. Usually I do this technique righty versus lefty. So I'm a righty, Sensei Kuni here is a lefty. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with a grip around the back. I'm gonna suck him in nice and tight. My other hand is gonna be right here on his sleeve, pulling. From this angle, I step across for Ogoshi, but I'm not able to get my hips in completely. When I do that, he's gonna hip in hard to avoid getting thrown. As I do that, I readjust, pick him up, bring him more onto my hip, and finish the technique. The keys to this throw are completely controlling the back and pulling it into you and bringing this sleeve up to your chest. As I come in, Sensei Kuni's gonna hip in, I readjust, finish the throw.
Likely Tabatha cannot complete takedown as Kline defended, and Tabatha has not adjusted hip position and lift up Kline further, as outlined in video demonstration. Kline shoot a double leg at the end of round 1 and get Tabatha's back. Tabatha is able to escape. Kline is unable to inflict damage or submit Tabatha. Technique of Kline is well-rounded and high level. At that point, Kline got a clear advantage in stand-up wrestling game. Both fighters start trading at the pocket. Kline throw elbow in close distance. It is not commonly seen in MMA matches. Kline's takedown defense is really good. Kline scramble with Tabatha nearby the fence. Kline is able to land knee and elbow upon separation. At the end of round 2, Kline take Tabatha's back again and try to submit her. Kline cannot finish the submission before bell rings. Kline gain more confidence. She start letting her hands go and land a heavy right hand. Kline suplex Tabatha and then she suplex her again. It is absolutely crazy. Kline go into beast mode. Her facial expression is genuinely unhinged. It reminds me Liv Morgan of WWE. UFC fighter Luke Rockhold push it farther by using his body fluid. Paulo Costa and Luke Rockhold faced off in a memorable middleweight bout at UFC 278 on August 20, 2022. Rockhold used his head as a paintbrush and Paulo Costa's face as the canvasum, proving there's a thin line between the grotesque and the artistic. At the end of round 3, Tabatha takes Kline down and lands some ground and pound. Kline escape and stand up after scramble. Final result: Fatima Kline won by unanimous decision. Mitch Ramirez wore blue trunk and blue gloves. Chase Hooper wore black trunk and red gloves. Referee is Blake Grice. Tail of the tape: Chase Hooper has height and reach advantage. Both Mitch Ramirez and Chase Hooper are from US. Fight odds of major sportsbooks heavily favor Chase Hooper. Hooper take down Mitch by a single leg and leg lace. Hooper get his back without much problem. Body triangle is in place right away. Chase make adjustment and got full mount. Chase got Mitch's back again. After hand fighting and several adjustment, Chase put his hand under Mitch's chin. Mitch finally tap. Final result: Chase Hooper won by submission rear naked choke in round 102-15. Christian Leroy Duncan wore black trunk and blue gloves. Cannonier wore white trunk and red gloves. Referee is Herb Dean. Tail of the tape: Christian Leroy Duncan has advantage in height and age. Christian Leroy Duncan is from England. Cannonier is from US. Fight odds of major sportsbooks favor Christian Leroy Duncan. Duncan initiates attack with kicks and punches, plus lot of feint and lateral movement. Cannonier's stand is more stationary. Cannonier tried to take down Duncan by single leg. Duncan counter Cannonier by knee strike. They grind each other, and Cannonier is unable to finish the takedown. They separate. Cannonier initiates another takedown. Duncan is able to reverse the situation and take Cannonier down by double leg. His athleticism is crazy. Duncan lands a heavy elbow during entanglement of upper body. Duncan suddenly explodes with knee, kicks, elbow, and punches. It is manifestation of pure violence. Whole stadium fire up. Cannonier fall into survival mode and run. Cannonier try to wrestle Duncan in order to slow him down and rest. Duncan used lot of front kicks in order to defend Cannonier's takedown attempt. Duncan back kick Cannonier, knock him down. When Cannonier tried to stand up, Duncan follow up with knee. Probably it is illegal under current rule set. Cannonier wrestled Duncan again in order to slow him down and rest. Duncan launched different kind of elbow, Muay Thai style. When he hit target, wrist of Duncan rotate and it further twist the elbow in order to create more damage. It is vicious. Duncan land a no-look elbow too. Cannonier ate it. He is tough. Cannonier reply with elbow 2. Both fighters are tired and pace starts slowing down at the end of round 2. In round 3, Duncan makes major adjustment. He moves a lot and do not want to wrestle with Cannonier. Once he touches Cannonier, Duncan immediately disengage. Both fighters grind nearby the fence. Nothing happens. Duncan tried to finish Cannonier with wheel kick and lot of elbows and knee at the end of round 3. Whole sequence of attack is seamless and end with a spinning elbow. Duncan can consider teaching Muay Thai when he retires. Final result: Christian Leroy Duncan won by unanimous decision. Kamaru Usman wore black trunk and blue gloves. Kamaru Usman is former UFC welterweight champion. His back is jacked. Coach of Kamaru Usman is Trevor Whitman. Dricus du Plessis wore green trunk and red gloves. Dricus du Plessis is former UFC middleweight champion. Referee is Kerry Hutley. Tale of the tape: statistics of both fighters are similar, their reach are identical. Dricus du Plessis is from South Africa. Kamaru Usman is from Nigeria. Fight odds of major sportsbooks favor Dricus du Plessis. Both fighters act conservative initially. Du Plessis fire low kick constantly. Unlike other fighters, the way he launch low kick is different. Once he completes the kick, he moves backward with a back step. Both fighters do not want to commit too much, as it is a 5-round fight. Du Plessis launch a nice right hand. Again, he retract very fast. Usman cannot counter strike fast enough. Du Plessis connect Usman with same right hand at the same angle again. Usman may be too focused in getting takedown. Once he level changes, Du Plessis times it well and fires the right hand. Du Plessis got a nice high kick at the end of round 1, though it is blocked by Usman. Du Plessis rocks Usman with a knee. When Usman moved forward and changed level, Du Plessis increased the pressure afterwards. Du Plessis connect another knee when Usman shot for double leg. Usman is unable to finish the takedown. Knee strike disrupt his entry. Du Plessis launch a clean right hand, set up by his left hand. Du Plessis lands a big right hand. Usman is stumbled. Usman complained being eye poked. Referee paused the action. After watching replay, there is no eye poke and fight resumed. There is power difference among both fighters. Du Plessis connect Usman with another knee and head kick. Usman is losing. Usman try to stay behind the jab. Du Plessis connect Usman again with the same combo. Pace of both fighters slow down. Du Plessis close distance very fast and Usman cannot react fast enough at this stage. Du Plessis hit Usman with the same right hand again and again. Usman finally got a takedown. Du Plessis got right back up to his feet. Du Plessis launch a heavy leg kick. Even Usman block it by his left hand. Force still go through. He is stumbled. Du Plessis clips Usman, set up by his knee. Whenever Usman dip his head, jab with left hand, and pretend to shoot, Du Plessis launch right hand and hit Usman. It happens again and again. Usman has taken too much damage. Usman connect Du Plessis a clean right hand at the end of round 4. Usman's left eye got swollen. His vision is compromised. It is amazing that Usman can still hang here after getting so much beating. It really is a testament to Kamaru Usman's toughness. Usman got a low blow. Fight stops in middle of round 5. Du Plessis land a same high kick again. Usman block it and stumble. His legs start giving up. Usman try to swing back. Both fighters are exhausted. At the end of round 5, Usman got the heart and pushed for the final dash. Final result: Dricus du Plessis won by unanimous decision.
I hope you guys like this summary. Please subscribe, share and comment. Please hit the notification bell. Thanks for your watching.